Expectations for convention this weekend would be a positive and democratic discussions and resolutions to all the issues that are brought forward on the floor.
It sets the tone for the union for the next 3 years. It sets the direction. If your resolutions are properly crafted and structured, then it's going to set the goals that your union is supposed to be trying to achieve.
I think this convention is going to be one of the best ones I ever attended because we have great resolutions and we have great delegates that they're going to make great decisions, and I love democracy, and that's what convention's all about, democracy.
The best part is seeing new delegates who've not interacted with people from other components, other locals, seeing those networks being built, seeing the discussion, and really seeing members that you know are going to end up being lifelong activists.
Advice for first-time delegates. I would suggest to you that what they should do is just be themselves. Don't be worried about getting up at a microphone. Everybody's nervous. I'm nervous when I get up at a microphone. Structure your thoughts, mark down a few points on a piece of paper, and then get up and say what you need to say. There is no sense to coming to a convention and just sitting there. If your voice isn't heard, then I think you go home and you've done a disservice to the members that you represent in your locals.
Really soak it up. It's this incredible opportunity to educate yourself, to get a much kind of broader perspective about not only sort of the labor movement as it relates to your day-to-day kind of work life, but the bigger picture of what goes on regionally, what goes on nationally.
Follow along in the books as closely as you can. Make sure you do some pre-reading and definitely make sure that you ask questions. Either the person beside you, or if you have to stand up and ask a question generally to the floor, don't leave not knowing the answer to the question you had in your head.
Take the time to listen, certainly. I mean, it can be a little bit overwhelming at times, but there's this incredible kind of breadth and depth of experience in this room.
The one thing we have to remember coming out of this is we come out of the door as one. That's the most important thing, because we have enough battles Sunday after lunch when we leave here that we come out of this united.